everyone. Before we start, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has made TADPEC a possibility. Okay then. We are living in an age where technological innovations are constantly disrupting the way in which humans live. Business decisions and governance are becoming increasingly data-driven, and automation is leading the way for achieving economies of scale. But how can technology help us make better civic decisions? One of the many methods of understanding the needs and interests of the populace is the use of polls and surveys. Analytics and data from the results of these polls can help decision makers make informed decisions, ultimately leading to effective management, transparent governance, and trust and integrity. Our solution aims to facilitate informed democratic decision making through a platform that allows the voice of the people to be heard and known. Welcome to CryptoPoll, an anonymous polling platform for management and governance. CryptoPoll revolves around using Ethereum blockchain, Embark IDMR's USSD API, and IdeaBiz to allow individuals within a nation to submit responses simply using USSD or an application-like status, while remaining anonymous. CryptoPoll provides a la carte solutions for corporates, such as getting internal human resource insights and customer quality of service feedback for utility service industries such as electricity, telecommunications, and other essential services. In addition to this, governments can benefit from indirect revenue generated through transparency, accountability, and trust. And trust built from conducting anonymous incentivized polls to the public. Okay. As a quick example, a company can conduct HR polling according to teams, departments, branches, or even organization-wide polls. Okay? Similarly, a government or utility service poll can be broken down into geographic regions. So we're talking about national level polls, provincial or state, district or county, and municipality. By incorporating blockchain technology, a poll or survey results can remain publicly visible and tamper-proof. In essence, transparency and good governance through collective visibility. At the moment, CryptoPoll's analytic reports are in the form of charts and graphs, but can be expanded to include geographic heat maps and even generate, even to create reports in Excel and PDF. Before moving on to our demo, I'd like to end with a quote from Noam Chomsky, who is a known American linguist, cognitive scientist, philosopher, and social critic. The internet will be a very positive step towards education, organization, and participation in a meaningful society. Now over to my team.
Yeah, so if you can play the next video that we have on, this is a quick demonstration. So in this example, we're using USSD to, displayed it. So we're using USSD to open up a channel, which then allows you to vote on a topic, which then goes into the blockchain through Embark. Yeah. And then later on, we'll be able to show you how it's then visualized in the dashboard of the person creating the question. So yeah, so that's how it works over USSD, and next we have the Android application which we developed for this. Yeah, so quite simply it gives you the options of the questions, the choices of the answers, and then it submits the thing. So I think we have some time to do a quick live demo as well, so if you can just open up the dashboard for me and put the browser on the next screen. Yeah. Right, so this is the dashboard. It shows the current questions that's been answered. If you hover over the circles, you can see the current votes that have been put on. So just something to mention here. So we have made sure that the people voting on this is kept anonymous, but at the same time, they're not able to double vote. So what happens is we take a unique identifier and then we hash it, which means that we scramble it so that a person on the other end cannot see it. So you don't know who's voted on your thing, but you know the territory.
Okay, thank you guys. Your time is up.
Okay.